Man, I really do not like that. This one is slightly less impressive because all we get are crystals, and the only thing I believe you get out of this is a unicorn hat, which, believe me, it is as badass as it sounds, but I am not gonna stress myself out trying to get that. Let me just tell you that right now. But that just about does it for everything here. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to do aside from starting the trials finally, so let's go and make our way over here to the graveyard. Since this is the first time we've been here since unlocking the trials, we'll get a nice little scene. Oh, that's nice. Interact with the forgotten carving behind the mask shrine to replay bosses and take on exciting challenges. We can earn unique outfits, charm stones, and rot hats, and there are some pretty cool ones here, so we'll go and do that right now and speak to the old spirit later. Oh, mighty mask shrine. So we have the ruins, which were unlocked after we, got the bow, and we only have 2 of these, but we can not access the other ones until we beat the ones before it. So this one is a little tougher too. They actually will introduce enemies we have not seen before, and also, yes, you are gonna have to fight Taro under some different conditions, as well as the Shrine Guardian. That's gonna be a shame, but luckily you can redo these pretty often. So, at Rusu Falls, we have target practice, all that glitters, archery master, and swift victory. A lot of the challenges do kind of have those objectives that you need to complete, and you are gonna basically need to perfect this, so let's hope we don't take too long in doing it. Ooh, that is a nice quick load. I like the sound of that. So, even though we have only a minute to destroy 100 targets, the golden whirlybirds will actually destroy all the ones around it, like an explosive one. So it's not really all that bad. Let's get right to it. Okay, now, a couple of these will spawn. I love how the rot will also sort of like cheer you on too. So I like to jump every time I do it. It's just to not only stop the time, but also just to line up my shots a little better. Anytime you see the explosion, that means you're done and you can move on. Try something like that. And you don't even need to load your bow all the way, so oh, could have sworn I missed that. Try something like that. There we go. And the slope is a little annoying, so I like to jump here and get these 2. And then I think right at the end, got one of those, so. And that's it for the slope. Now this part, okay, we're making pretty good time. You actually should just wait because it mostly is just the whirlybirds doing their business. Probably don't even need to jump for these. But you'll quickly see where you need to shoot. This last one's a little annoying though, so we'll see. Because it takes forever to load up. Okay, now you're gonna be down there. Oh shit. There we go, come on. Okay, good. Oh, it delayed a little bit. All right, well, I'll still take it, but not a lot of room for error there. And we get the baby rot hat. Oh, it's so adorable. Well, that's nice. We got everything. Beautiful. And now we have the forest courtyard to contend with. This one is moderately more annoying because it is a challenge of waves of enemies that are just constantly going to derail your progress here. And so you basically can't get hit and you have to go through this extremely fast. 2 minutes is a hard sell, but we'll see how it goes. I have been able to do this, most of it. I think we might be all right. Even if I don't complete this to 100%, I think we'll survive. Okay, so I want to get rid of you 2 basically immediately. And then we can go and kill you. And now, oh man, Halberd Man spawns. Okay, let's go with something like that. And oh shit, I did not mean to jump like that. And I think that's it. Okay, that works. That momentum you get when you jump is obscene. But that is definitely the easiest one, and you do get courage carryover. You just have to be really careful about when you decide you want it to disappear. You were a small man. That whizzed like right over your face. Okay. Well, that was almost a waste. Those halberd guys, usually pretty easy to take out, but let's go with that. There we go, something like that. Try not to get touched. And sure, why not? Why not this? Worked before. Oh, and there's another. Okay, so I'm gonna let you. Oh shit. All right. Well, maybe now I should have held on to that. Anyone? Ah, shit. I already goofed. All right, try this. That did some of what I wanted it to. Okay, this is actually turning out to be pretty terrible right now. Bro, oh my god. Please. Thank you. I'm pleading with you. Okay, this is not a good time. We did that first wave in 10 seconds. This one, 3 times as long. Okay, so we have to wait until the wave starts before we can grab that. Please, thank you. Okay, so the problem with this wave in particular is just that there's so many dudes that spawn, and this guy does not know how to hit to save his life. Okay, you know what? There we go. That's what I was looking for. There's going to be a sprout captain. Also, these jerks are just going to be shooting at us. Okay, stop it. And stop it. And you can also stop. There we go. So I'm saving my courage for the sprout captain, but it turns out... Oh, broke through that. Come on. Damn it. All right, that's fine. Do some of this. No, don't look that way. Oh, he just auto-corrects to somewhere completely different. Okay, 2. I forgot there were 2 of them. That was my bad. This very well could have backfired in a spectacular fashion. I will need to do this pretty carefully. Something like line up their heads or their chests. Something else is still attacking me too. Okay. Or maybe it's not. Oh man, I could have actually maybe salvaged this. That wasn't awful. Okay, try something like this. Come on. Please. Oh my god, please, for the love of God. Did I do it? How? How? That was literally my worst run. I am so sorry. Well, we get a new charm stone available. That was nice and all, but let's go back to the shrine and we can check it out too. I should mention, I realized in the footage I never said it, but that is the prize you get. An archer outfit for completing these. So that's fine. The charm stone is for getting, you know, or maybe it's the ranger. Oh, interesting. I forget, we got 3 prizes for that. I know you get one for just completing these regardless of how many points you got, but maybe there's one for like 5 of them or 6. Okay, well we have the baby rot. That's nice. But charm stones, you can only equip 1 at a time, so that's why I haven't necessarily been purchasing them as we go. There will be some that I will be passing up and even just purchasing. But last stand, staff damage greatly increased while on last hit, as well as the courage gained on last hit. So this is really great for this difficulty, because we're still playing on master mode, and basically getting hit twice will just knock you out. And being able to just have so much strength on that last hit can definitely help out. But personally, I still like the porcelain throne, even though we will be switching that out soon for something a little more risky, I might add. Okay, well, there is one more thing I would like to do just because, well, should we save the next ones for later? Yeah, we will. It's the Shrine Guardian really isn't all that bad. We'll get to him soon enough, but... yeah, that was trial mode, and it's really arcadey, so we have 2 new outfits. We will be checking them out. Let's speak to the man first and get our next mask.
Taro rests with his siblings now. I imagine the corruption in the forest has cleared as well.
I know it was time for Benny and Saya to move on with their brother, but the forest won't be the same without them.
It's natural to build a connection with the spirits we help. We give up a part of ourselves when they move on. But the bond still remains. The path of a spirit guide is a lonely one. There is still work to be done. You wish to reach the mountain shrine. A skilled woodsmith once lived in our village and built structures beyond anyone's imagination. Search the fields beyond the storehouse for her troubled spirit.
And with that, we have Adira's mask. And this thing gives me nightmares. Oh boy. If you thought, dealing with Taro's corruption was hard, you have seen nothing yet. Well, we got a lot of this nice and cleared up, but we can clear our way across the lovely Death Water and get ourselves some more crystals. And speaking of new outfits, we are actually going to go and purchase them right now, which is where we would need to go if we want to head to the storeroom. I'm still not entirely sure why they call it that, but that's fine. It's clear over there. All right, this is your last hat cart for a minute, so stock up on whatever you need. We will go ahead and purchase these baby rots too. Look at them. Oh, it's adorable. And I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. So as for new outfits, they are relatively cheap starting off. We have the archer outfit. That's pretty nifty. Looks comfy as hell. And I love the color scheme. That shade of blue and those pants. Oof, I like them. And this is kind of nice in that same regard, but it reminds me a little bit of the old Horizon Zero Dawn. So we'll purchase it, but we'll stick with the archer for now, and we'll see what happens. It is really cool to be able to see her in new outfits, because a big complaint a lot of people had when this came out was the lack of customization for Kena, and yeah, this definitely fits the bill. I like it a lot. Let's head over here, put on the mask. Man, it is kind of amazing how much of this area we have yet to explore, let alone even set foot in for the first time. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Storehouse. This area initially might seem a little daunting, and trust me, it is, especially if you're not expecting the sudden bump in difficulty. But the first time I went through here, let me tell you, I got my shite rocked, and it's not a fun time. Mini bosses abound, and really jerkish enemy placement across the board. But as it stands, there is not a lot for us to do aside from, I guess, investigate the cause of this flower shrine being covered in corruption. I would like to take this topic up for debate with our dear friend and confidant, former boss, now relegated, or dare I say, demoted to mini boss. It's Wood Knight, and he's here with friends, and they're all upset that I did not invite them to Crepe Night. They're real upset about that, so you want to make sure to take him out while he just runs at us. Excuse me. I do beg your pardon. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Shit. Alright, well that didn't quite work. Figured since I got the parry. And delayed. Don't like that one. Yeah, we want to take care of all of his minions first so that they don't get in the way, but, there we go. Is that it? I feel like we did that. Oof. Okay, you're real mad today. He's got a lot of health too. Also, he can knock you out of the arena starting the fight over. It's incredibly annoying. All right, one more. Oof. Okay, guess not. Ugh. Okay. Weak spots. It's okay. We fought you before. It was fine. Oh man, I should have had that. Okay, let's just do something like this. This is your head, right? There we go. Just knock it off. Just give me a nice easy hit. There we go. Nice and strong. And now what? I guess we'll just do something like this. Oof. And let me try one of these. Nice. Whoop. Stop it. Okay. Friends. Thank you. And there we go. Don't do the backslash. Oof. All right, we're done. My friend, Jesus. You really should not be harder the second time around when you're not a boss. That guy gives me anxiety, man. Okay. Let's go and just liven up the fields a little bit. I don't think you necessarily have to do this, but you want the karma, right? The karma chameleon. And you know, I have 320 points, so I could get an upgrade, but we're about to get a new ability here that I should probably save up for. So I think we'll maybe wait on that, but first things first, our shrine needs to be cleansed, please and thank you. There we go. Beautiful. And I will take that. Lie in our pockets, and I think we're just about done with that field though. We'll head off in that direction soon enough, and here, let me grab this. There we go. Actually hit it that time. There's a fallen statue, but we will also deal with that a little later, and we're gonna head over here. Can't do anything about this. Somebody got crushed by more boulders, go figure. But we can bring life over here too. Okay, maybe we should, oh no, we can't. I think if we go all the way around, I don't think it's intended that way. Let me try it. Let me see. Guys, there we go. I summon thee. What should we call you? What is the name we haven't used yet? Oh, Sir Nicholas. Why not?